He has never seen anything like that before. He was excited. Like, he literally ran into the building.
To be very honest, you take me to China for the first time. I'm seeing over 500 business ideas and you're telling me I shouldn't take contacts.
The question is, do you want to be a millionaire?
Do you want to be a what?
A millionaire.
Hey.
Bro, there are $1 million ideas. Just walk. Just walk.
Like, it's the biggest building you see. Like, buildings. Like, and
Buildings.
full of suppliers, full of businesses, different types of businesses across 3 phases.
Welcome back to the Chale podcast. Today we are answering one of the most important questions we always get. It's about the Canton Fair. Is it worth going to the Canton Fair? Is it worth paying all these flight tickets, hotel bookings just to go for a fair in China? I'm here with my brothers,
Elegam,
Clarence.
Males.
and our host, Chase.
So guys, what is the Canton Fair?
Okay, so the Canton Fair is basically, it's a trade fair that is held biannually. That's twice a year.
But continue.
You are warned. So the Canton Fair is basically it's an international trade fair, and it's biannually. That's twice a year. I think there's one in April and one in October. Yeah. And the purpose of the fair is to facilitate international trade, whether it's imports or exports.
Right.
Yeah. And it bridges the gap between China and the rest of the world. Basically, it just bridges the gap. So it's in the sense that there's a whole lot of displays, people from all over the world, bro. At the kind of first time we went, this guy was so excited. Like, he has never seen anything like that before. He was excited. Like, he literally ran into the building. Our video. And yeah, as a business person, that should be your reaction once you get to the fair, because you are meeting Elikem the number
60,000 booths.
Like 60,000.
I think that the scale, people won't understand the scale of the fair.
Right.
But I try to think about it in Ghana terms. And I think the Canton Fair complex, if I'm not mistaken, we are in Bachona right now. So like maybe
Let's use Kaneshi and
I don't know
Circle.
Kaneshi.
I think the motorway works.
No.
The motorway, from the
Starts-
beginning of the motorway to the end of the motorway. Deadass.
Yes.
Deadass.
No, what I was going to say was that I was going to say like from here,
Am I lying?
like the whole of
I'm lying.
Spintex, like
No, I
Spintex
know
to
it's
Accra,
big,
like
but-
from Bachona to Accra Mall.
Wait.
As in how, you know how we for walk through like A, B, C, D. It go feel long like from the beginning of the motorway to the end of the motorway.
Actually, yes.
But you see,
And you know it's actually in floors.
Right.
We'll get to that. Guys, basically, the Canton Fair is the biggest trade, like, is the biggest building you see, like buildings, like, and
Buildings.
full of suppliers, full of businesses, different types of businesses across 3 phases. And it's, I think we're going to talk about our first time at the Canton Fair. And I want to say my first time first. Guys, my first time at the Canton Fair, I spent a total of 6 minutes.
What?
6 minutes there.
60,000 booths.
60,000 booths. I was there for 6 solid minutes.
I have
Fine.
running
And
stomach.
then I ordered a taxi and went home.
Why?
My brain could not comprehend the scale, like
big
how
shutdown.
big it was. I went into overdrive. Like my mind just, I thought I became dizzy and I thought I was going to faint. It became a health problem instantly because I could not understand. There was a swarm of people, like thousands. I was just seeing them and I was confused. And I remember I had to meet a friend over there, and I think I entered through section B, and she was in section D. So she told me she was at D. I was like, oh, I be B and D. You will just pass here, pass here, pass here, pass here. I walked for 6 minutes. I thought I was going to faint, so I just went home. I just went. That was my first ever time as the Canton Fair. I mean, I didn't go back the next day, but the first ever time, Chale, I was overwhelmed. I just went home.
I think my first time, it felt like I was in a candy shop. You know how, I mean, of course, we can't take the candy away, but I wanted to see everything. And I remember you had given us some time, either 2 hours or so,
Right.
to scout the area and all that. And even I didn't know the how big the Canton Fair was. So I thought it was just the buildings around me. First floor, second floor, third floor, fifth floor. And when we started, I mean, I don't know what happened with it to the time. We were literally in one section, like section
15.1. Yeah,
or
5.1.
5.1.
Yeah.
And 1 hour is gone.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, there's so much to see and all that. And honestly, I didn't believe, not that I didn't believe what you meant by we'll not be able to finish it, but I felt like, oh, but I think it's here, like we should be able to finish it and all that. And till the time we left China, look, I mean, I don't think I covered even 1 or 2% of Canton Fair.
I don't even think they understand that way.
Yeah.
We've been to China how many times? 3 times, right?
You have been there 3
3
times.
times, yeah. And I've still not seen so many things at the Canton Fair.
Oh, I don't think you've seen even
Like
20 or 30%.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Yeah.
If you want to see me, I always say this about China. Just get ready to walk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
get ready. The Canton Fair, if you want to do 15,000 steps guaranteed, go for the Canton Fair. You will do those steps because okay. Let me try and divide the place. So it's made up of pavilions, right?
Yeah.
So maybe a pavilion. There are numbers. Pavilion 1, but you go to 1 and realize that it's not just pavilion 1. It's pavilion 1.1. Pavilion 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, then 2.1, and 1.1 will have about 500 to 600 businesses, and before you
It can be as big as the mall.
Yes, I think just 1.1
It's
is bigger than
the mall.
It's bigger
It's bigger
than
than the mall,
Yeah,
yeah.
bigger than Accra Mall,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's far bigger. It's far. 1.1 would be like 2 times Accra Mall.
Yeah.
The shops in it alone.
I'm on there. Gate A, B.
Yeah.
Like walk one, just walk.
Yeah,
Right.
because
Share.
and every one in 1.1
There
you
are 3
find
floors.
A, B, C, D, E, F, and then on A both sides are suppliers, and then the back
Yeah.
and the front. So it is, guys, it is huge. It's huge.
big.
It's huge. It's huge. I always tell people who are going for the fair that, Charlie, you're not going to cover everything. You are not going to cover 50%. You're not even going to cover like 30%.
Yeah.
Just understand that and be okay with that, and then be prepared to move quickly through it.
Who is the fair really for? Yeah.
That's a good question. That's a very
Personally,
good question.
I think it's for people that like you. That wanted, yeah. No, he wanted to just go and explore. Like he wants to go and see what's happening, business ideas, and then trust me, if you are really open minded, you go to the Canton Fair and come back with millions of business ideas because it's a lot.
So you're trying to say that it's more for ideas than the purchases.
I mean, eventually, when you get the idea, you buy after.
Yeah, because one problem I think people have, and that we want you to know, is that the purchases you're not likely to make purchases at the Canton Fair. The Canton Fair suppliers and the people who sell at the Canton Fair, they are aiming for people with a lot of money, like people who are making big orders. A typical example, I remember we went to this booth, we saw ACs, we were looking for AC suppliers, and we saw ACs, and this, like, we talked to them, the pricing was good and everything, and then it got to the point where we had to make the order, and I think Mio said that, like, how much is one, or how much is one, and she was like, or like he wants to buy one or something, and Oma said, 1 container. Yes, because her
And
minimum
even the 1 container is like one particular
size. Yeah, so you cannot
like-
even do mixed sizes.
So like let's say
1.5,
1.5, one container. 2.0, one container. 2.5, one container.
Yeah, that was the minimum.
The numbers
for
are crazy.
that. And you find that all across the fair. And so people, when they see that, they are discouraged and they're like, oh, they've wasted their time at the fair. But if you are going for the experience and the knowledge and then the contacts, there was one funny story. There was this vacuum that we saw and it was so nice. Wanted to do business with them, and like over there, they were like, one container,
Minimum order.
one container.
Yeah.
And it was so, and I didn't want to
You
let it go.
never heard that.
I know of high MOQs, but
Yes,
one
minimum
container.
one container.
One container.
140 footer container.
40 feet, not even 20 feet.
So I
Most
told
people,
them,
yeah.
I just took his contacts and then I was like, oh, maybe I'll check it or I'll look for similar products like that one.
Later.
About a month later, this guy texts me on WeChat. Hello, my friend.
Hello, boss.
Hello, Bosso. Hello, Bosso. Me too at Canton Fair. You want vacuum? You still want? And I was like, yes, I want. I'm still working on the order. I didn't want to give the impression that I'm not going to buy and everything. It's like, okay. I was like, and I told him that, oh, I want a sample. And everything. I was like, okay. And, no, if I said cannot sell sample, and then later it came. Boss, send me address. I sell you the sample right now. I bought two. I bought just two. After he said that one container. So that's another tip for the fair. Go for the contacts and then do business with them later. During the fair, they are all stuck up and they are not ready to reduce quantities and all of that. But after the fair, they kind of calm down and they can
flexible.
Yeah, they're flexible. You can do regular business with them.
I think this is the reason why you always have to get somebody to hold your hand.
Right.
Because this information that he has just said, he gave it to those of us that went to him. Because I feel like you'll be discouraged when you get in there telling you to buy one container. What's he kind of saying? Yeah, but if you know that after the fair, you can purchase
interact.
You see, there are certain people that they think that they want to close the deal at the fair.
Right.
I don't
Unless
think
you're a
that's
billionaire.
advisable. No, it's not even unless you're a billionaire. Even if you're a billionaire safe, like it's better to get it at a very favorable, because I personally know that at the fair their prices are hiked. Even though you are doing quantity, still their prices are hiked. So closing the business at the fair is not really necessary. So it all comes back to the contact. And one thing you would have to learn about China is contact information is very important.
Right.
At least get the contact and send them a hi.
It's currency.
Like you sending them a hi means that okay, now you are in their you're on their list. When they are sending out that messages, you would
If possible, even take a picture with them.
Yeah.
I take a selfie with them and at the booth so that I'll even use that to remember them. When
so
we are
you
doing
could
that.
do that also.
You refer
They will
to
send it
them,
to you,
you refer to them that hello boss, this
Hello,
you,
boss.
this me, you take picture at my book. And bro, that's the thing. Me, I feel like I should be loud on that. Take contacts. Like take contacts. Let them block your WeChats. Come to us. We'll help you open your WeChat. Real. Your them block before.
Been there and done that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right. So that's the other thing. So that's the thing with WeChat.
Please, it's not for free. It's not for free, I beg you. Some of these things, you see, when we say that you have to go through the experience to understand, you see that, oh, these people are hard-headed or something like that. But you have to go. I had to travel to another city to go and block my WeChat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sad story.
And there's
You
a
wanted me
reason
to go, I
why.
didn't go.
There's a reason why it has to be like that. We can't just tell you.
Hey, crazy.
No, I meant the parts where WeChat can block you because you are.
You're spamming too many
Yeah.
contacts. You're taking too many contacts.
It's not
so you don't
necessarily
take,
a block. It's
it's a soft
penalizer.
yeah. They
You
are
can't access your WeChat.
Yeah, so I don't think that you should add them like immediately. Maybe take their cards and then later.
Right.
Yeah,
do
and
the-
one thing I realized the last time we went is now some of them too have now switched to WhatsApp. But what I also
Yeah,
realized is that with
yeah.
WhatsApp, the replies, you're not going to get replies like fast, real-time replies like
right,
WeChat.
right.
But just to ease just in the meantime, you take the WhatsApp. Later, you tell them that, oh, this is your WeChat.
Me, I believe that we have to be realistic. Like I'm saying, bro, to be very honest, you take me to China for the first time. I'm seeing over 500 business ideas and you're telling me I shouldn't take contacts. Chale, bro, you see some of these things, you have to be there. You have to understand. You have to go through it.
Right.
Because I'm seeing that I can make money. You say me cannot take contacts. How?
Yeah.
I have a question. What's the best booth you saw you've seen at Canton
Best
Fair?
booth in what sense?
Like the booth that bust your brain.
Oh, me, every year, if something, anytime I enter that building, so it's like even in a day, let's say I leave block A, enter block B,
Something
they
busts your brain.
Yeah.
There's those robots, those personal assistant robots that right now they are even selling right now
Right.
in China. I had a chance to see it firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
I have videos where there's a robotic arm and it just picks
Yeah.
gestures of you just facing it. You don't even have to assign any code or anything. It mirrors your whatever you are doing.
Your
So you could
gestures.
wave at it, you could flip, it will
Right.
do the same thing. Yeah.
Right.
So
right.
bro,
Right.
but the boot way then they give you water, drinks. God bless them.
Because you'll be so thirsty, right?
Bro.
I think one of the best booths I saw was it wasn't really a booth, it was a presentation in the middle when they were talking about like the kitchen of the future, and they're talking about inductive charging,
Right.
inductive appliances where you can just put the kettle on the worktop and the kettle is working. You can put the rice cooker on the worktop, the rice cooker is working, or you can put the pan right on that same worktop where you were charging, you were boiling the water, and then the pan will get hot. You can fry whatever. As soon as you take it off, you put your hand there. It's not hot, and I found that these people are light years ahead, and it was not like they were discussing technology that they are developing. They're like, it's available now. You can just go and buy it.
Yeah.
It was quite. It was brain busting.
Yeah.
People, what about you?
I mean, one of the booths that intrigued me was, I think they were robots, or I don't know what they were, but they were cleaning
The windows, yes, those AI window
and it
cleaners,
was doing it by itself. Like it has 2 points, and
Yes.
it's. I mean,
It's
like
just
no one is
going
going. It's
in.
just doing that, wrapping the whole thing. And I was just standing there watching it, and I was like, how is the thing fixated?
Right.
Oh
Right.
man.
Mills, what about you?
For me, it's 2 different booths because I ended up working with them. So
Okay.
I got products for them. It's coming soon. Watch out.
A everyday item.
Kata.
So who is?
Canton Fair for actually.
Yes, that's what I was even going to ask.
The question is, do you want to be a millionaire?
Do you want to be a what?
A millionaire.
Eish.
Bro, there are $1 million ideas. Just walk. Like,
Or is
And I
another
mean, like,
question?
what type of person is
Yeah.
Canton Fair for? You get it? Is it for is it for someone who's already into business, an entrepreneur, or
I think it works for everybody.
Yeah.
Like at every point in whatever you're doing, you have a chance to make it better. For example, somebody can literally walk into Canton Fair and just take contact cards and come and sell.
yeah.
You find somebody, I'm looking for this business. I have a contact. I've actually sold contact cards before.
Okay.
So I think it works for somebody like that. And then the people that are already doing something, you always find like a technology that is higher than what you're doing. So you can always tap into that field as well. I think
it reminded me of something that happened to me. Remember when we went for Canton Fair? When we went to Canton Fair, almost every booth I entered, I took their
Your
their
big catalog. The boy, Chale, put it down because you can't carry this things already. You are suffering the weight.
So eventually, Mills had to ship the catalog for me. So you know when you put it in that box, and I saw the red box, I was like, did Mills make a mistake? This thing is so heavy. So I was like, let me open it. I see catalog after catalog after.
That was us on our first time.
that's
Actually,
the experience I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay.
This man was like, bro, you guys don't need all. Me and my guy.
shit.
Yeah, GBB.
So we
they are-
got 2 bags, our backpack, bro. Phew, like we're happy.
Catalogs, they are happy. They have the this, and I'm
But
like,
do you know the
yo.
mistake? Even after we've taken the fiscal catalog,
Yeah.
we took e-catalogs. Yeah, we not say, bro, we're so
Canton
excited.
Fair, honestly, it really makes a lot of sense. Like,
So
you just have to be there and understand. what
there's
you're trying to
this
say.
thing. There are people that just wake up from their countries, go to the Canton Fair, they will vlog the whole process.
Right.
See, they are here looking for their next like business
$1 million
idea.
product. Okay.
Like, and it works. And it's not even far-fetched. Somebody can go, he'll see pens for iPads,
Right.
and the prices he's going to get is $5, $6.
Right.
And it works for everything with a touch screen. It will sell.
That's actually a product I sell, and I got it from the Canton Fair.
So do you get it?
Yeah.
Imagine a country where this is where we are at, and this is also a cheaper option to. And it's also compatible with anything that has a touch screen. So it could be your phone, your iPads, if your laptop is even touch
Is here,
screen.
okay?
Yeah.
I have it here. Yeah,
So it's not
over here.
strictly Apple.
No,
It's
It
no.
also works on Android as
Wow.
well. Yeah. You can get that at Case Me Up Ghana.
Yes.
So to follow Case Me Up
Location.
Ghana
Give them the
everywhere.
location.
Yeah. This episode is sponsored by Case Me Up. Ghana.
Always.
And everyday items
And
and aftermarket
aftermarket.
stores.
And
What?
Absolute Records. Audio by Absolute Records.
The point I wanted to make, I wanted to say something that Canton Fair is also for. I think what I got from Canton Fair is that you go there to see next level technology,
Next gen.
next gen.
Tech
The other
for
episode
tomorrow.
we were talking about how they were now using robots to know which fruits is ripe and plucking them and all that. I think I went to the construction side as well and the innovations and all that. So it's more like what we say, like travel and see.
You're right.
But this time, the technology is there for you to see. And it's
And
all in one.
first hand.
Yeah, first
Do you know?
hand.
Do you know why I think you should go to the Canton Fair? First of all, if you're looking to do immediate business, and that's why you're going there, I don't think it's a good idea.
Right.
But the reason why I think you should go is that China is big. China is huge. Guangzhou alone is too huge to cover.
Right.
So if you have the chance to have businesses which have come all the way from China and they're under one roof, it's like you're visiting the whole of China in just 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to see a vast variety of items under one roof. So a good time to make a lot of contacts, develop a lot of relationships, gain experience.
Say something. Don't see the last trip we go. One of the people we went with.
Parents. People say you should not speak pidgin.
You're one.
You would tell me I'll make an express. As I was saying. So the last trip we went with someone. Wait, my English is actually so good.
Impeccable.
I don't you will get there. So
Tell us.
there was this guy that went with us. Do you know he went every day?
Of the fair.
Yeah, every single day. And it worked for him.
Right.
Bro,
Top guy.
I
Shout out
respect that
to
guy.
someone.
Yeah, I respect that guy. His time management, bro. He'll tell you that,
In
Clarence,
some 2 hours, you go and do
2 hours, and he'll go, finish, then tell you that, where are you right now? Bro, I come to fail. I did for Shan right now. Like, he
was a man with a plan.
yes.
Right.
You have a plan. Bro, have a plan.
I was going to say that there are alternatives to Canton Fair. You can actually do a lot of the sourcing online if that's what you want to do. But the advantage is the physical demonstration of the products. You get to see them in person. You get to test them. You get to experience them.
See
if you're
them
lucky,
work.
you even get samples over
Right.
there. So it helps you understand the product. It helps you. There was a laser printer I bought, and I only bought it because I experienced the other Canton Fair.
Demonstration.
Yes, they did a demonstration. I saw how to use it. It made it easier, and then so that's why the Canton Fair is good. It's good in my opinion.
Also, you see, that period where the Canton Fair is going on, the plus is that where the fair is actually held, the China Import and Exports Plaza, like that building,
Right.
across the road, there's an auto. I don't know if they do it like every.
Yeah, an auto
But-
fair for cars as well.
There's also a furniture and housing expo. So
Right, there are
in
lot
and
of
around that
fairs.
area,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah,
a
there are
lot
lot
of
of
fairs
fairs.
going
Yeah.
on. So you could even do, let's say, you just pass through, like just pass through. And bro, imagine, like, just go to China, bro. Go to China.
Do we have any tips for first timers? Because I don't think you can just walk into the Canton Fair.
Oh yeah,
Right.
there's a registration.
Yeah, so first of all, if you're joining us on the business tour, the Canton Fair is part of the tour. We register you for the Canton Fair and then we attend the phases. All that is included. So you don't really have to worry. But if you are someone who's going on your own, pre-registration is important because when you get there, registration on the site is quite complicated and it's quite hectic. Yes, so always register before you go. Get your pre-registration badge, get your QR code ready so that when you get there, you can get your actual badge very easily. also take your passport along. Don't leave your passport. And this goes for anywhere in China. If you leave your passport, bro, you're not getting in. So don't do that. And people say you have to bring business cards. I find that a lot of people are asking for business cards because
Now
they actually
ask-
want to see how serious
they
you
want to see
are.
how serious you
Oh,
are.
really?
Like the
Yes.
skill that you're doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you can take some business cards of your business so that you can exchange over there. Have a power bank. The last thing you want is your phone going off at
On
the
site.
Canton Fair and you have nobody with you.
But
You go stress.
even in China, getting power banks are so accessible.
Yeah, but your phone is off. So you can't
You
scan.
can't
Ah, so this goes to the people where like they are on their own. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you're with other people,
If
you
you're on
can
the
do it for
tour.
you.
Yeah, if you're on the tour, yeah. Oh,
If you're on the tour.
renting power bank.
$3,000, 12 days, 16 days, $4,000. I'm not advertising.
Join
I'm
the
just
China
saying.
business store. See, we are giving you all this information. I mean, for free.
Right.
Yeah, and we would love it. We would love to take you along and show you. I mean, the ins and outs and all that. I mean, we're not hiding anything from you.
I
Anyway.
foresee something happening.
What's
What's that?
Oh, you guys, I'm also in China. I've been watching your channel. We'll show you
Please,
something.
when we're in China, we're only accessible to those on the tour. When we're back in Ghana, we're accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
So join the tour. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time watching, thank you for joining. Please like and please subscribe.
Leave comments.
Please, like now, like just press that like button, subscribe. You just send us a heart so that we know that you subscribed at this part. Just send us a heart and you possibly tell us where you're watching from. We'd like to hear from you. If you've had any Canton Fair experiences, please share with us in the comments. We want to hear your stories, we want to share them.
Right.
And yeah, Debo, any final word?
Let us know in the comments if you have any questions, if you have anything you think we should touch on different episodes and all that. We're here for you guys.
Yeah, we are here for you.
For you.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you same time next week. Peace out.